Well, Caroline, we're in Lacock now.
Yes, absolutely. We are taking you to Lacock today, and we are so lucky because actually it was supposed to rain, but it doesn't. However, we still have a spooky weather.
I know, it's a bit of you've got that sort of autumnal feel, and it feels a little bit like there could be a ghost around. Ooh. Now, I remember last year coming to Lacock with you.
We did, and we came exactly at that place. You can hear the water. There is a river actually going through. And these bridges are really old. The whole village is absolutely amazing. If you have never been to Lacock, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you've seen the first Harry Potter, when he comes to the village to buy all like his wands and all that, this is a scene, isn't it? It's been filmed in Lacock, so that gives you an idea what it looks like, because it's very much like this actually.
And lots of period costume sort of dramas have been put there because if you look in the high street, there are no
sign of electric. Everything is hidden, so they kept actually the village very much like it's always been.
Yeah.
And so you can do a lot of filming, and I love the architecture here.
And it's owned by the National Trust. The people who live here, obviously you've got to understand that it's National Trust property. You cannot put electric cables up or aerials.
Yeah, anything that. I love it because it keeps it as it was. It really, you come into Lacock and you are in this atmosphere.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. I would advise anyone who has the chance to come here or live here to go to Lacock sometime. Mm-hmm. It's not very far from Devizes and the farm. It's about 20 minutes drive.
Yeah, about right.
Easy,
15, 20
easy
minutes.
To park. You've got a few pubs open at present and things like that. So yeah, it's absolutely lovely.
Yeah, and the other thing about Lacock, which as we pan round, as we go around with Caroline there, you'll see the little church in the background just coming round there. Now, obviously lots of history, but the thing that I'm really excited about is that they say it's the home of photography. Now, Fox Talbot did his first photograph here. There's a by the abbey, because there was an abbey here, and obviously with monks, but Fox Talbot did photography there.
Yeah, so if you go to the abbey, there is a little exhibition. It's a permanent exhibition, I think, about the photography and everything he's done, and it's very, very interesting. If you are into photography, I would advise to go and have a look at what they've done. It's very well set up.
Yeah, I'm going to recreate that picture in a minute with Caroline. So what she's got to do is she's got to stay still for 30 seconds, which is nearly impossible.
So how do I say it here like that?
That's it. Okay, that's it. You imagine, sort of thinking out loud now.
Can I move?
You can move now. Got your best side there. You imagine, Fox Talbot coming back now and
looking at iPhones and stuff.
Yeah,
like
we're taking a picture. Yeah. Wait, now that first photograph being developed, and there was a French photographer who was probably before Fox Talbot, but I can't think of his name at the moment. But yeah, that is exciting times, and I think seeing photographs develop is amazing. Now, we're by this little ford, and a nice, you hear the water.
I love the noise. It's almost you want to record it and, put that as an ambient sound in your house.
Yeah, and the water's so clear and so crisp. Now we got, you'll see soon, there'll be a little, see that ford there by Caroline, also, that you can actually walk through that, Caroline, because...
Yeah, car go through that, so I think it's been actually built especially for cars.
Yeah, it's obviously for people living on the other side. That's the only way they can get through. But it does get quite deep, so you can imagine in winter how deep that will get. So we're gonna make our way and get ourselves a coffee. Do you fancy a coffee?
Chris, I never say no to a coffee.
I know, but we're looking extra wonderful today, and I couldn't believe that we saw a witch already.
It was in the Harry Potter barn as well.
It was in that Tive barn. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. This is the scariest thing ever. Anyway, I'm going to have to stop talking because I was waiting for a vehicle to go through the ford, but the postman has not come back.
No.
So the man, he's delivering letters, and the post...
We've got a nice footage of it anyway.
We have indeed. So, Lacock, put it on your places to visit. It's wonderful. Yes. So it's all going round. It's all going round. It's all going round like all those autumnal leaves. No. Oh, thank you, Caroline.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody. Mwah.